Welcome back. So you say you want a frame that don't break, that's light. This stupid carbon always splinters out and everything else, and you gotta smooth the edges. Maybe a good plastic frame would work out. You know what? Stay tuned and you'll find out. These are all the parts that come in the package here. Way I understand, this screw set is separate. So if you get just the frame, you won't have any screws with it. TBS Oblivion screw set. Looks like it has 4 of these size. I'm going to say they're around 8 millimeters. More like 10 maybe. And then there's 20 of these smaller ones. Look to be about 6 millimeters without measuring them, maybe 4 millimeters. So you only got 2 different types of screws, some longer ones, 4 longer ones, and 20 of the smaller ones. So of course this is your base plate here. This is your canopy. Good shot of that around. Looks like it's got brass threaded into the plastic here. You also get a prop nut, change of prop nuts. I don't quite know what this is yet. You get these 2 little pieces here. I'm assuming they're for camera mounts, maybe. Not exactly sure yet, but they look exactly the same. Let's see. Actually, no, they're not exactly the same. So it's got a little padding on the back. I'm thinking these are just 2 different kinds of camera mounts. Not 100% sure though. Alright, then you get this little pad here for something. Little gel type pad. You get a battery strap. And then you get this little pad here. I'm assuming this goes up under your battery. But let's see if we can't figure out how it goes together, and I'll be right back. Alright, so both of these little small pieces are both for your FPV camera. Just basically one holds it a little bit higher than the other. You put these screws, put these on this round spot on the frame here, just like this, and this will have you like a lower, get your camera lower in the build, and then this one right here will put your camera a little bit higher on the build. This piece right here, I really have no idea what it's for. I can't find anywhere that it goes on the frame, and yeah, there's no instructions on the TBS website on how to put this thing together. So I have no idea what that's for, but it does look like you've got your FPV antenna mount back here. Put your little SMA connector through that hole there, and then of course you've got your front camera mount, and then your motors. Looks like on the screw set, all the 20 sets of screws are for your motors, and you just need these 4 in order to lock down the canopy. Alright, so it got the canopy on here with a camera mount in there. I don't ever use these on the bottom of your battery, so won't be using that. Of course, you have your extra camera mount that's not in there. This piece for whatever it's for, I have no idea. Maybe to hold your motors somehow to enable you to untighten the props. Maybe that's it. Then of course you don't have. I got my battery strap here I don't have on, and then then there's this extra gel pad for something. I don't know exactly what that's for, why you'd want to use that, other than maybe on the bottom here. That's what that's for. It's to put on the bottom here for your battery to mount on top of it. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. There you go. So that's so your battery has something to keep from sliding on. Of course, right here you still have access in order to change your camera tilt right there with that screw right here in the bottom. It does seem pretty sturdy when you get the canopy on there, especially the downforce. If you hit something like this, it really seems sturdy. It's not as sturdy when you bend it down, but I guess it's pretty sturdy overall. So let's see what it weighs here without the battery strap. Go ahead and zero out the scales, and then here we go. 118 grams is what the frame weighs. So yeah, it's pretty heavy, but I guess if it protects your gear, it may be worth it. And some people were saying they were getting the builds in the 200s or right at 300 grams. So I guess you'd have to have some really light motors to get it to that. So overall it's a pretty heavy frame at 118. So yeah, I don't know. I was really thinking it was going to be lighter with it being plastic and everything. So it does seem a little heavy. I don't know. It looks cool. Maybe something fun to build out. Really be able to protect the gear that's on it. So that'll be good. So well, we'll see you later. Well, thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see you next time.
Make the ground shake.